Hello everyone and welcome back to Xbox Nation. My name is Fletcher and today I'm bringing you some amazing news. Out of nowhere, Xbox has dropped an insane sale to celebrate the Tokyo Game Show and are featuring massive discounts on some incredible games and bundles, with many of them at their lowest prices ever. Most of these deals are only available until the end of this September, so don't wait too long, and to make things even sweeter for you, you can also save an additional 5% by using my code XboxNation on my website for all games, gift cards and Game Pass subscriptions. Before we dive into the deals, we are giving a game away each week to one lucky subscriber, and all you have to do is comment below and say what you've been playing on Xbox recently. Congratulations to last week's winner. Drop me a message over on Twitter or Discord to claim your prize. With that out of the way, let's dive into these incredible deals and see what's on offer. Tropico 5 Collection is now down a whopping 55% to just £13.15. This game is all about ruling your own island paradise, but not just anyway. You get to play as a cunning dictator. You'll have to manage your island's economy, keep your citizens happy or maybe not happy, and navigate the tricky waters of international diplomacy. What really makes this deal so great though is that it includes all the expansions and the DLC, just adding tons of hours to additional gameplay. You can also create an empire that spans multiple eras, from colonial times to the modern age, and alongside that you'll build iconic structures like skyscrapers and palaces, and even deal with natural disasters. Tropico's unique blend of humor, strategy and city building elements really makes it a must-play for anyone who enjoys complex simulations built with a fun twist. Next up we have Greak, Memories of Azur, and it's now at an all-time low price of £13.19. This is a beautiful action-adventure game with a unique hand-drawn art style that really does stand out. You will play as three siblings, Greak, Adara and Raydel, who each have their own special abilities, and you'll need to use them to solve all manner of puzzles and navigate this gorgeous, fantastical world. The story is very emotional and immersive, focusing on the bond between the siblings as they struggle to escape from the invading Urlag army. It's one of those indie gems that you might not have heard of before, but it's definitely worth picking up if you're looking for a game with much heart, challenging gameplay and stunning visuals. For all of you RPG lovers out there, Like a Dragon Ishin Digital Deluxe Edition is now 60% off. This game is a brilliant reimagining of the classic Yakuza formula, but set in the late Edo period of Japan. You'll play as Sakamoto, a historical figure and samurai who gets involved in all sorts of wild action-packed adventures. The combat system in this game is just a ton of fun, combining sword fighting with the series' signature brawler mechanics, and there's also tons of minigames and side quests to keep you entertained. The Deluxe Edition does also include extra in-game items like special weapons and outfits that really enhance the overall experience. If you love deep stories, complex characters and a game just packed with content, then this is one to add to your collection. Now, the Dead Island 2 Gold Edition is actually now down by 28%, making it just a fantastic deal. If you're a fan of over-the-top zombie action, this game just delivers that in spades. It's set in the quarantine Los Angeles, and it's all about surviving against waves of the undead while uncovering the mystery behind the outbreak. What really makes this Gold Edition so special though is all the extra content that it includes. You get new story missions, additional weapons, and character packs that bring even more variety to the already chaotic gameplay. The game's unique flesh system also allows you to dismember zombies in satisfyingly gruesome ways, and the co-op mode means you can team up with your friends to take on the Horde. Whether you're new to this series or a long-time fan of Dead Island, then this edition offers a complete package that's really hard to pass up. Next, let's talk about Final Fantasy 1-6 bundle, and it's the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, and this is actually 20% off, and it's only just released on the Xbox Store. This really is a must-have for any JRPG fan, as it really includes the first 6 games in the iconic series, each one of them remastered with updated visuals and audio. These games are where it all really started. They're timeless classics that laid the foundation for this genre. From the original's crystal-driven story to the political intrigue of Final Fantasy VI, every single game offers a unique experience with rich narratives and memorable characters. The updated graphics stay true to the original designs while making them look sharper than ever, and the enhanced soundtracks also breathe new life into these beloved games. If you're a long-time fan or just new to this series, this bundle is a fantastic way to experience some of the best JRPGs ever made. Moving on, the Escapists is now 75% off and priced at just under £4. This game is all about planning the perfect escape from various prisons. Each level is like a complex puzzle that you need to figure out, whether that means digging a tunnel, crafting tools, or starting a riot as a distraction. You'll have to balance your time between performing jobs, keeping guards happy, and quietly setting up your escape. The game's charm really lies though in its pixel art style and the freedom it gives you to approach every single prison break however you like. It's a fun, challenging game that'll keep you coming back as you try to outsmart each increasingly difficult level. The Metro Saga bundle is just an absolute steal and it's a whopping 85% off. This bundle includes all 3 games with Metro 2033 Redux, Metro Last Light Redux, and Metro Exodus, and these 3 incredible games that combine survival horror and first-person shooting in a post-apocalyptic Russia. Every single game offers a gripping story filled with so much tension, atmosphere, and breathtaking environments, both above and below ground. The bundles also include all of the DLC, so you're getting the complete experience out of the gate. Metro Exodus in particular expands the series into semi-open world territory and giving you an even more freedom to explore and survive in a beautifully desolate world. If you love story-driven shooters with very deep lore, challenging gameplay, and some horror elements, then this bundle is just a no-brainer. If you want an FPS but a more hardcore survival experience, then the STALKER Legends of the Zone Trilogy is now 30% off, and believe it or not, this is the best discount we've seen since the game launched. These games take place in the eerie and dangerous Chernobyl exclusion zone, where you'll have to contend with mutants, anomalies, and rival factions as you search for valuable artifacts. The atmosphere in these games is still unmatched to this day, creating a sense of isolation and tension that few other games can replicate. It's a deeply immersive series that rewards careful planning and quick reflexes, with branching narratives and multiple endings that make every single playthrough very unique. If you've never experienced the eerie immersive world of STALKER, now's the perfect time to jump in, especially as STALKER 2 is coming out later this year. The Bayonneta and Vanquish 10th Anniversary bundle is 75% off. This bundle includes 2 of Platinum Games' most stylish action titles and are down to just under 10 quid. In Bayonneta, you play as Umbra Witch, battling angels and demons with fluid, fast-paced combat and over-the-top finishing moves. Vanquish, on the other hand, is a high-speed shooter set in the future, where you have to use advanced tech to slide, boost, and shoot your way through waves of enemies. Both games in this package have been remastered with improved graphics and performance, making them look and play better than ever before. If you love action games with deep mechanics and a unique sense of style, this bundle is a must-buy. For those of you out there who enjoy story-driven adventures, then Syberia 3 is at its lowest price ever, at just under 3 quid. This game continues the story of Kate Walker as she embarks on a journey filled with mystery and intrigue. The game's stunning environments and engaging puzzles are its really highlights here, taking you through beautifully crafted hand-drawn settings as you unravel a complex story. The game's narrative is a deeply emotional and immersive one with a cast of so many memorable characters that you'll get to know throughout this adventure. This really is a fantastic choice for anyone who loves games that focus on story and atmosphere, and is one of those games that's very hard to beat in that department. I had to chuck in this next one, especially for rally racing fans, and you should definitely check out WRC Collection Volume 1 for the Xbox One, as it's now a huge 90% off at just £4.17. This collection offers a comprehensive rally racing experience with a huge variety of cars, tracks, and weather conditions to test your skills. The realistic handling and physics of every single game make the race a thrill, whether you're tearing through snowy mountains or muddy back roads. With multiple games in the series included in this package, you get a ton of content for an incredibly low price. If you're a fan of motorsport, this is an amazing deal that will keep you racing for multiple hours. Chucking in this little extra one for the fighting game fans, TEKKEN 8 is now 40% off, offering a fantastic opportunity to jump into the latest entry in the legendary series. TEKKEN 8 features stunning next-generation graphics, an expanded roster of characters, and a redefined gameplay mechanics that make every single punch, kick, and combo feel more impactful than ever before. The game also includes new modes and features like character-specific storylines and a robust online system. Whether you're just a competitive player or wanting to have just a bit of fun on the side, then TEKKEN 8 has something for everyone. This discount, there's no better time to pick up this game, as it's the best price that we've seen the game since its launch. For all of you retro enthusiasts, you have to check out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder Revenge, and this is the Ultimate Edition. It's recently been listed on the store and they're giving a brand new discount of 20% off, and at that price, it's well worth picking up. This game is a modern take on the classic TMNT arcade beat-em-ups, now with updated graphics and gameplay that play homage to the originals, whilst also adding some brand new features. You can play either solo or you can team up with friends online, battling through waves of enemies and iconic bosses from the TMNT universe. This Ultimate Edition also includes all the additional characters, skins, and a soundtrack packed with so much nostalgia. It's a perfect game for fans of the Turtles or anyone who loves a good old-fashioned brawler. The Elder Scrolls Online Deluxe Edition Gold Road is now 50% off, and to be honest, if you wanted to jump into ESO for the first time, this is the best price I've seen and is well worth jumping into, especially at £38.74. This collection is a fantastic way to dive into the world of Tamriel, offering the base game plus several expansions including both Morrowind, Somerset, Elsewhere, and so much more. Whether you're wanting to explore it solo or adventure with friends, there's an enormous amount of content in here to discover, from so many epic quests and challenging dungeons to massive player versus player battles. This deluxe edition also comes with some bonus items like exclusive mounts and pets, adding even more value to an already expansive experience. If you love deep lore, rich storytelling and immersive worlds, or if you just want to get lost in the world of the Elder Scrolls, then this is one MMO you won't want to miss. Finally, the last game that I really wanted to include on this list is a huge one, and it is the highly anticipated Dragon Dogma 2, and it's already 45% off. This sequel really promised to build on everything that made the first game a cult classic. It has a rich, dynamic world to explore, a very deep combat system that allows you to take on monsters in epic tactical battles, and a unique pawn system where you can recruit AI companions to fight alongside you. This game was so much bigger and better in every way compared to the original, and it had incredible looking graphics. The world is just absolutely expansive, and the story here is just incredible. If you love the original Dragon's Dogma, or you're just looking for a great action RPG with a beautiful open world, this is an incredible opportunity to get it at a discounted price. So that were the deals, and they're absolutely incredible, with so many games at their lowest prices ever, and it's a perfect time to expand your ever-growing backlog. Remember, most of these offers are only available until the end of September, so make sure to grab them while you can. Don't forget to use the code XboxNation on my website for an extra 5% off any gift card, game, or Game Pass subscription purchases, and remember to make sure our weekly giveaway by commenting what you're playing on Xbox down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Xbox videos every single day, and whilst here, why don't you check out our most recent video covering the 15 brand new Xbox and Xbox Game Pass games that are announced this week.